according to two new polls, and despite constant Democratic cries of racism, President Donald Trump's support has actually grown among black voters, primarily due to his Buy American, Hire American policies. Per a January 11 article in The Atlantic, the poll was a cumulative analysis of 172 interviews SurveyMonkey conducted with Americans in 2017. The 2017 average approval rating significantly exceeds his 2016 vote share, the author writes. 23% of black men approved of Trump's performance versus 11% of black women. This implies that the average scores are double the 8% shown in the 2016 exit polls, where only 13% of black men approved versus 4% of black women. Additionally, a second poll conducted by CBS in early January and comprised of 164 adults revealed similar results. Its score of 14% included 10% who cited the basic rule of politics: I am a Trump supporter, but to keep my support, he has to deliver what I want. Well, guess what? He's been delivering, as African American unemployment is at a record low, and employers are now facing pressure like never before to hire and pay African Americans, thanks in large part to Trump's opposition to cheap labor immigration. Don't believe it? Just take a look at what the New York Times admitted a few days ago. As employers dip deeper into the pool of available labor, workers are coming off the economy sidelines. The participation rate for what economists call prime-age workers, those ages 25 to 54, hit a 7-year high in December. Employment gains have been especially strong for groups that often face discrimination. Unemployment for African Americans fell to 6.8% in November, the lowest rate on record. Even The Washington Post has reported in recent days that the tight labor market is forcing companies to hire employees away from other employers by offering higher wages. The unemployment rate in December was 4.1%, leaving employers struggling to attract and retain good workers, and raising the prospect of higher wages as the United States approaches congressional elections in November. Employees today have lots of options in all corners of industry, whether you're in fast food or retail or investment banking, said Art Mazer, a principal at Deloitte Consulting. This feels super tight. Nevertheless, the establishment media outlets and congressional Democrats are keen on Trump's alleged racism and are still denouncing his wage-boosting policies. In fact, some are openly lobbying for amnesty for 11 million immigrants in order to loosen the tight labor market, which is driving up wages for Americans, including African Americans. Even some Fortune 500 CEOs are in on it, as they would much prefer cheap labor immigration and are determined to block Trump from pushing his wage-boosting policy through Congress. Such a shame. The numbers don't lie, folks. And it's about time the Dems give it a rest and acknowledge them.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's